Kane is going to challenge Seth Rollins for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Actually, I should specify here, Demon Kane is going to challenge him because Corporate Kane is suspended right now or something. I don't fucking care. Seth Rollins is winning this, right? Anybody think Kane's got a shot?
Kane wins the match, but only Corporate Kane signed the contract to wrestle, not Demon Kane, so it's null and void. Because this storyline's fucking stupid, so it might as well have a stupid ending.
I'm just not into it. I mean, it took months for us to get to the point where they would actually have this match, and somehow they made it, like, too boring for me. I don't know.
Shit.
I'm really curious about what they do for Survivor Series more than anything else.
The thing is, when they announced it was going to be Undertaker versus Brock Lesnar as the main event, I was okay with this being a filler match, even though it was for the title, because it wasn't the real main event. But they didn't do anything to promote that match. They've been there for about 2 weeks for the build, so Kane and Seth Rollins becomes the main feud again, if it's not Roman Reigns and Bray Wyatt. So it's less forgivable, and I just don't care.
Peyton, is there anything on the optimistic side of things? I mean, if anybody's going to pull out some kind of, well, this is great, it would probably be you in this scenario, but help us out here.
I think Kane has done some of the most interesting character work of his career.
I'll give him credit. He's had some fun moments, but for weeks and months and months, they've always been doing this Demon Kane, Corporate Kane shit, and it's annoying as hell.
Listen, you're throwing all the blame on Kane here. Can I tell you who sucks? Seth Rollins.
What do you mean? He sits there and he goes, ha ha ha.
Seth freaking Rollins.
He's had some fucking terrible promo work.
Well, it's because they sent him out there for like 20, 30 minutes every fucking week.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he was good once upon a time. I don't even give a shit anymore. I am so burnt out on Seth Rollins. I'm about to start making homeless jokes again.
It is kind of overkill a little bit, but I think a lot of it does have to do with Kane, but more so than either one of these two. I think it's just a matter of them not really putting a whole lot of effort into it. It seems like they just kind of looked at this and went, all right, well, Rollins and Kane don't like each other. Let's play with the Corporate and Demon thing. And that's it. Like, Rollins, what's he done in this feud the past month?
He beat up Kane with a chair that one week. That was kind of interesting.
And you know what? Everyone was complaining back when Brock Lesnar wasn't around, but you know what? When he had the title, and it was still more fun when he wasn't around than this feud has been.
I mean, I still think he should have been around, but it doesn't excuse what this match is doing. This could have been better. Wouldn't have been the most amazing thing in the world. I didn't expect this to be the type of feud where it would be like, feud of the year or anything like that. But I think both these guys could do better. And whatever reason, it's just not happening here. But I'm thinking Rollins just retains. No schmaz ending, no Kane gets to keep his position or anything. He's definitely losing that position.
I hope we just get like a simple finish, because there's no reason Kane needs to be protected. Mm-hmm. At some point you've got to be like, hey, let's make our champion look legitimate for once. He doesn't fucking win. Ever. Other than, like, the title matches.
Yeah, Kane can take the hit. I don't think anybody's going to complain. Nobody's going to be like, oh, you just fucked over Kane. Well, yeah, of course, there's going to be people that do that. They're going to be like, Kane's getting buried here because he lost. Fucking Seth Rollins needs to win every once in a while. And I really don't want to see these two go at it again at Survivor Series.
I also feel like they kind of gave it away by adding that stipulation of where Kane gets fired.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Kane.
Yeah, because he doesn't get fired. He just loses that director of operations position. But then again, they just did that whole suspension thing, so does that actually apply anymore, or what?
No, that was a one-night only thing.
Oh,
they specified it was for that night.
Oh, that's stupid.
He was being punished for kicking the shit out of Seth Rollins.
Mm-hmm.
We talked about this a little bit earlier with the pre-show kickoff match. They did this lumberjack match, and I think that killed a lot of this too, because now we just saw these two wrestle with each other.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
But we didn't see him at a Hell in a Cell event.
He was about to say in a Hell in a Cell, then it's
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, they're not having a
Yeah,
Hell in a
because
Cell
it
match.
should be a Hell in a Cell match.
Yeah.
Should it be?
No.
I think
Yeah.
this match deserves to be a Hell in a Cell match more than Reigns and Wyatt.
But I don't think they would have as good of a match as they would.
Maybe, I don't know. I mean, I think Kane might be able to pull something out like that.
No, the only thing Kane can pull is a door off of a cell. Can't put him in a full match.
Oh, it's better than fucking what Mark Henry could do. He can't even pull one off a cage.
Or what the Wyatt family's going to do, according to our situation from earlier, where they just stand outside and go, well, we're fucked. It's locked, dude. What do you expect?
I forgot the bolt cutters at home. Do you have them, Luke? No.
Oh, Luke's got him. Oh, where's Luke? Well, I don't know. He's at home dealing with Tunga's family or something. Anybody think that this could continue? I highly doubt it, but
I mean, if Survivor Series is next, it's not going to hurt anything.
Yeah, I could see him on the opposing team, like against the Authority.
I mean, what else are you going to do with Seth Rollins for now?
But
So
how
we
does Corporate Kane being fired going to affect this? I mean, is he just going to be Demon Kane full time then? Or is there going to be this alter ego of Kane that like has to find something else to do?
like he just keeps popping up backstage, helping people out with like anybody that's walking by with a clipboard.
He becomes Odd Jobs Kane.
No. At one point, no, he's going to win the title, and at some point, like, Demon Kane's going to win, but then Corporate Kane's going to come back and they're going to stare at each other at the same ring. It's going to just be freaking crazy, and I'm not going to know what's happening.
I'm just imagining Odd Job Kane right now with that bowler hat,
Yeah.
being like awesome at playing Goldeneye. Nobody can pick Odd
What-
Job.
What if Demon Kane and Corporate Kane are actually two different people, and they just haven't said anything about it yet?
One of them's what's his face from TNA?
My God, it's what's his face?
What's the name of the guy? The fucking fake Abyss's other name?
Joseph Parks.
Joseph Parks.
Joseph Parks. That's it. Yeah. God damn it! I hate that crap.
Oh, that was actually
Isn't
really
Joseph
funny.
fat?
That was probably the last good thing TNA ever did.
I wasn't into it. That's why I'm not really into this Corporate Kane, Demon Kane thing all that much. I mean, they've had some decent jokes, but it really ran its course like that first night, I think. And it's time for it to end. But it's time for this segment to end too. So let's just go around real quick. I'm going Rollins. Drew, what do you think?
I'm going to go with the big guy Rollins.
The big guy Rollins?
Yeah.
Is this where what was Big Meat or whatever you said earlier?
He's
He
part of that
tag
team.
team?
Well, I said he's going to join the stable, you know. He's got the blonde hair, I suppose. Trust me, if Ryback grew his hair out, it'd be blonde.
Peyton, you going Rollins?
Seth freaking Rollins.
Wago, you going Rick Steiner?
I was about to say Seth Rollins, but then Rick Steiner cashes in Sheamus' money in the bank.
I'd be down for that. We have one more match to talk about. That is our main event, The Undertaker against Brock Lesnar in a Hell in a Cell match. So part 11 is going to be that one. Stay tuned, everybody. Click on the next part, unless you're on iTunes and Stitcher. And if that's the case, then you don't got to do anything. And you can sit back and be lazy, which is awesome.